All right, Shalom. I want to start off first and foremost by giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chahakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who feed and nourish us through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Salutations, shalom, and blessings to you, sincere Akim, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. I am the brother Aisha Yaracha, just coming back with a quick lesson. And as you can see, I had this little thing from TikTok pulled up from the brother Tazapanya 144. I don't exactly know who that brother is, but he had this little snippet, and if you read the heading, it says when you get all white people together in the United States, there's no culture at all. And this is true, man, because Esau had no culture, man. They are base men, okay? and the Heavenly Father, he put them into power for a reason, man, and that was to confound us and to serve a purpose, because Esau ultimately was destined to be exterminated, man. All right, because of the hell and the affliction that they put on the Israelites and on this earth, man. Okay, but yet what this lesson is going to be on is just basically how Esau has no flavor, no salt. We are the salt of the earth. Okay, we are the reason why these different civilizations, these different countries, and different nations were great, man. Joseph in Egypt, Daniel in Babylon, who was that was dang, it's slipping my mind who it was that was when they had made that bet, and they were saying what is the strongest. They said wine, women, I forget the other couple ones, but I forget who that was. But during that kingdom, that Israelite man that made that proposal, he made that kingdom great as well, man. So throughout time, throughout history, Israelites are the ones that make these different kingdoms great, man. Okay. So you have these Edomites tell you that they're the reason why America is great, and it's not. No, it's not. You're not. That's not the reason why, man. The reason why America is great is because you have the jewels of the Heavenly Father here, man. Okay, and we're the reason why this place is great. Okay, we bring culture, we bring flavor, we bring, we bring life. Even the 2/3 of Israel, man. Okay, you Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians are the life of the party, if you will. Okay, everybody wants to have a token Negro around so that they can have some flavor around them that they can leech off of and steal from, steal their lingo, steal their swagger. Okay, that's all Esau does. He wants you around him so he can study you, so he can steal your swag. Okay, the next thing you know, he's you. But I'm gonna let this chick say a couple words, man, because she's going in on Edomites, and she looks to be an Edomite, but who knows? Okay, so I'm gonna let this go for a quick second, and then I'm gonna bring out some scripts.
Sports, basketball. Quit watching sports that are dominated by African Americans. Quit going to Mexican restaurants. You want white culture? You go fucking live in it. You live in it, bathe in it. Like, that's the only thing that I see when you get all white people together in the United States. There's no culture at all. So they have to go borrow culture from people. Even the word what?
Exactly. It doesn't have no pause, so I gotta, go out and come back and stuff. But what was I about to say? They have no culture, man. How did they even come with that Judaism, a little tongue-tied, Judaism, You know what I'm saying? They stole that from the tribe of Judah. They used one tribe and made it a religion. Okay? Which, you know, Israelites, you know, we have the law, statutes, and commandments as a whole. It's not just one tribe of Israel that has the law, statutes, and commandments. It's all of Israel. Okay? So Esau, Edom, what they did, I forget the exact timeline, but it was Kagan Bullen. Instead of converting to Christianity or what's the other one? Islam, because the Christians and the Muslims were feuding, they were warring. They didn't want to be a part of neither side. So what did they do? They came up with Judaism, and that's what kept them neutral from being a part of one or the other, man. Okay, and they took that and ran with it, man. They even had Israelites come and teach them the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, because before that, they was in the in the mountains, you know, eating all type of craziness, man. Just, hey, man, and having to eat juniper roots so they can, you know, digest the food, all the meat and shit they was eating, man. You know, using their grandma's skulls as bowls and cups and shit, man. Okay, wearing their clothes till they disintegrated off of them, man. Okay. It was the Moors that taught them fucking Europeans how to bathe, you know, how to use perfumes and things, man. Okay. Hey, we bring culture, man. We bring civilization, if you will. Okay, we bring flavor, man, to this earth. Matter of fact, let me grab a script, man. Jeremiah 10 and 16. The portion of Jacob is not like them. Not like who? These other fucking nations, man. You know, if you read Deuteronomy, the 4th chapter, say about the 5th or 6th verse, it goes into how there's no other nation that has law, statutes, and commandments as great as the ones that we have, man. Okay, they have a power that's for them, like we have the Heavenly Father for us, man. Okay, so it says the portion of Jacob is not like them. It's not like these other nations, man. We have the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father, man. We have the flavor, man. We are the flavor of this earth, man. Okay? It says, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name. You see? We're the former of all things, man. When it comes to food, when it comes to fabrics, to clothing, to design, all that shit comes from us, man. Mathematics, all that, man. Just look up all the inventions that are prominent on this earth, man. Most of the ones that are still used to this very day, it was a Negro or Israelite that created it, man. The internet, the fucking the heater core, the refrigerator, you know, the light bulb, I believe the telephone, the monkey wrench. It's different things that are used today. It was Negroes, Latinos, Native and Semitic that created those things, man. Without us, man, this earth will fall flat on its face, man. Period. Okay? Even you can start construction, man. Issachar got that shit on lock, man. When it comes to drywall, painting, well, I can't speak for every area, but in Washington, when it comes to drywall, when it comes to painting, they got that shit on lock, man. Mudding and texturing, you know, finishing drywall finish, man, they got that shit on lock, boy. So without Issachar, who's doing that shit, man? Who's doing that shit? You Edomites ain't doing it. You guys want to sit behind a desk and you know, do paperwork and get paid stupid money. In the very building that you're working in, it was an Israelite that put that motherfucker together, for the most part. Okay. But yeah, man. Let's get back to this joint, man, because
quit watching NBA basketball. Quit watching sports that are dominated by African Americans. Quit going to Mexican restaurants. You want white culture? You go fucking live in it. You live in it, bathe in it, Like, that's the only thing that I see when you get all white people together in the United States. There's no culture at all. So they have to go borrow culture from people. Even the word woke, they borrowed from black culture. I went to a Mexican restaurant with my parents, my son, my husband.
She said borrow. No, Esau doesn't borrow, they steal, man. Matter of fact, with that said, let's do this, man. Let's do this. John 10:10. It says, "The thief cometh not, but to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly." So the part I want to focus on is the top, the beginning. The thief cometh not, and who's the thief, man? The thief is Esau, Edom, man, the physical counterpart of Satan. Okay, that's who the thief is, man. Okay, who has stole the resources of this earth, and then to charge you for it? Answer me that. Who goes into these different countries and sends economic hitmen to topple these different places to set up a puppet so that they can siphon all the resources and minerals out of that area, and then once they're done with that, they'll leave the country and then have the people just fucked off in those different places, man? Esau, Edom, man. Who does this thing? Who does these things, man? Esau. That's his MO, man. Is a thief, a robber, man. Okay? That's what he is, man. Okay? And he cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy, man. And that's what he has done throughout the whole earth, man. He has stole, he has murdered, and he has destroyed. Okay? This earth is in shambles, man, under Esau's management. This earth is in shambles. This earth is pretty much being destroyed. Okay, they pollute the air, the water, the food. Okay, everything is tainted, man. Then there's studies coming out that you got particles of plastic all in your nuts, in your nutsack, man. It's like, what the fuck is going on, man? But under Esau, Edom, man, hey, this place is being destroyed, man. Okay, so he's the thief, man. She said they borrow. No, they don't borrow culture. They steal it, man. Matter of fact, and this is going to illustrate it right here. Micah 2, I'm going to start at 1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds." Slavery, man. The 13th Amendment, man. That was fucking straight evil, man. Okay, so the slaves were no longer private slaves, they're corporate slaves, so we can't have control over them. So what can we do? Let's make this 13th Amendment and start charging these niggas with stupid little crimes and we toss them 30, 40, 50 years sentences so we can get that same slave labor up out of them that the government took from us. And then on top of that, these motherfuckers got reparations for losing their slaves. How does that make sense? Salakia, I'm gonna keep going on this. It says, "When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands." It says, "And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage, his culture." Okay, his way of living. All right, that's what Esau has done, and that's what he does. Okay, that's their track, that's their MO, man. Okay, Beethoven, let these motherfuckers tell it. That's an Edomite, and Beethoven was a Negro, man. Okay, Yahweh Shai, man. They got him depicted as an Edomite, as a white man. The Heavenly Father. The prophets, okay, they got all these men depicted as Edomites, as so-called Caucasians, man, which they're not. They are the Lord, the Heavenly Father, and His Son. If they were on this planet, they would be Negroes, man. Period. Okay, but let Esau tell it, So let's go back.
Husband over the weekend, and there's just all these MAGA-looking people in there. And I thought, you've got a lot of fucking nerve coming in here. Coming into this Mexican restaurant where every single waiter, obviously English was their second language, served with a smile. They run a great little local business, and Oklahoma City is a better place because of these hard-working immigrants that come in here. But I cannot imagine the horror they feel when they are driving to and from work, when they might have a hearing on their legal status. I can't imagine the people who've already been taken from their lives. And to see these fat ass, pink arm, teeny weeny, beta pricks with their ugly ass wives walk into this Mexican restaurant and sit down and smile and be friendly. I don't think you should be able to enjoy anything but Cracker Barrel. Get your fat asses over to Cracker Barrel, but do not participate.
She's going ham on hey, let me grab this. That's just funny, man. She's going all the way in on Esau, Edom, man. Let's get this. This is Matthew 12 and this is Matthew 12 and 25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. If Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? Okay. Now, if she is an Edomite, this is a clear example of her being opposed to the rest of these proud Edomites that are MAGAs, the maggers, the mad maggers. You know, she's against them, man. Okay, and Esau is showing that he's clearly divided, man. Okay, because you got some people that are against what Trump is talking and doing, and then you got others that are for it, and that's a clear division, man. A clear division. So this is a clear indication that this place is falling. This place it's on its way out, man. Okay. Oh, and then let me grab this too. This is Psalms 68 or 64 and it says 64 and 8. It says, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. Yeah, man. And hey, that's what Esau been telling on themselves for a long while now, man. All these different whistleblowers and things of the such, you know, her, she's just keeping it funky, telling you how America it has its flavor and how America's great, because hey, Issachar, man, Issachar, they be working their ass off, man. 2-3 jobs, man. 2-3 jobs. They be busting their ass, man. Little taco trucks, little different places, man. And it's better food than you'll get from these fast food restaurants. I go fuck with what they call them, a gut truck over these McDonald's and Burger King and Popeyes and fucking Chick-fil-A and Sonics and fucking what's the other spot? Damn, what's that burger spot? In-N-Out. Fuck all that shit, man. Fuck all that shit, Jack. But let's get back to it.
Participate in any of the shit that makes America cool. And what makes America cool is multiculturalism. And if you want to triple Trump, and you want to browbeat DEI, and you want to browbeat gay people, and you want to browbeat black people, as you've been doing for.
See, that's why I'm gonna end that shit, man. Because they want to lump the momos with the Israelites, man. Really, how Esau did it. He put all of it under the civil rights, man. which is fucked off, man. Which is real faulty because their struggle, their plight was nothing near what the Negroes went through in America, man. Okay, you're being demonized for something that you chose to do and be. Have them tell it, oh, the Lord made me that way. No, hell no, because it tells you in the scriptures that the Lord will never tempt you with evil, man. Being a momo, that's wicked, man. The Lord is not going to tempt you with evil, man. The Lord said, if a man lie with mankind as if with the woman, they shall both be put to death, roughly stating it. Okay, so how is he going to say that and then contradict himself and make you a momo? He would never, man. He would never, man. The Lord would never contradict himself, man. Okay? So yeah, man, these motherfuckers, man. But what else I got? I mean, that's pretty much it, man. I just want to, tap in on this little shit that this chick was talking, because she's talking her shit, man. That's just funny, man. Ah, shit, boy. That shit tickled me, man, because she was popping that shit, boy, about Esau, Edom, man. It said they're fat, ugly wives, and yeah, man. They'll talk all this shit about, Issachar, but yet they find themselves, like she said, in an Issachar establishment, man. Talk all this shit about niggas, but what they find themselves listening to nigga music, trying to talk like niggas, trying to act and dress like niggas, getting a haircut like niggas, man. But we're the worst thing on earth, though. Make that make sense, man. Huh? Make it make sense. Okay? We're the former of all things, man. We are the former of all things, man. Okay? We bring culture to the world, man. Okay? Without us, man, there would be no flavor on this fucking earth, man. Straight like that. Like the beloved elder in New York. I'm a Wanga bar. Point blank. Period. No comma. You understand? But that's pretty much what I got, man. And until next time, I say shalom.